Alright, so main reason that I'm moving this to my home, which is where we are now, is I have been recording all of these Who's on the Wall at work. Of course, I would do it after hours or when I was not on the clock, but I don't ever want it to be said that I was doing things during office time or times that I could be doing work and things like that. So here we go. We're gonna move this whole segment from now on right here at the crib. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. Today we have a very special person, alright, entertainer. Her name is Toni Braxton. Now, before we get into who's on the wall, who's actually on the wall, right? We're going to introduce to you guys someone very special, okay? This is my old lady, okay? You're right, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It's my wife. My wife Shalonda, she's very gorgeous. She's here. She may she's gonna have some input. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have some input on who's on the wall today. Alright, so here we go. First of all, I'm gonna get into this picture right here. Okay, we got two things going on. Alright, two things going on in this episode. First, we got the lovely Toni Braxton, and she's showing a heck of a lot of skin, but she's doing so in a way that's very tasteful. Now, my wife has gotten away with doing some skin showage.
She
right?
doing it tasteful.
Tasteful. If
she
you
done had to block her nipples out over there.
Look, that's for pixel peepers, right? If you wasn't zooming in trying to go ahead and be, you know what I'm saying, man.
So I could wear this somewhere.
You not at the Grammys, boo. If you was going to the Grammys,
oh, yeah, I gotta be going to the Grammys.
To be at that level of skin showage? All right. So
okay.
So what we're saying here is that when I say she's doing it tasteful, I mean she could be out here in a doggone swimsuit. She could be out here in the doggone nude. But she ain't. She's out here with what they call that, where you can see through it.
Sheer.
She's out here in some sheerness, right? So I think that's beautiful.
I think it's beautiful too.
I think it's tasteful. Is that distasteful?
I'm not gonna say it's distasteful. That's not the word. A lot of people would say that it is. I think it's fine. However, I feel like if I threw that on, you'd be pissed off at me.
All right. Well, speaking of throwing it on, we're going to throw it to a whole nother direction, all right? Okay. We're going to go over here to this. Ew. Now, she was able to pull off the same, what I'm trying to say is that sheer see-throughness. Now, also, ain't no sheer there. That's just straight.
That's skin to skin.
That's skin to skin. Thank you, sweetie. That is skin to skin. Now, boom. We're going to get down into the real reason we're here today. Because Toni get away with the skin showage. I got in trouble a little bit just now. Alright, so right here, what my main reason for bringing y'all to the wall today is, fellas, alright, get you a short girl. That's the whole thing. Toni, as advertised, is 5'1". I don't believe it. I think she's 4'11". Like somebody else I know.
Lies.
When I met her, she was 4'11". All of a sudden, she 5 foot. Right? Whatever. Here we go. They say Birdman, right, is 5'11". That's on Wikipedia. 5'11".
She probably has stilettos on that picture.
And he probably lying about his height. He's probably 5'10". You know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm saying. So that's how I find it right there. And like she say, probably got on stilettos. So you gotta get you somebody that's right, you know. If you got you an old lady that's 6 foot and over, and you not 6 foot and over, well, then she love you. So just go ahead and stick with that. That height difference as a girl, that's perfect. All right. So fellas, if you doing that goofy stuff with that 6 foot, if she tall, you need to be tall. All right, because it just look better in it.
Love is love. Love who you love.
You can love who you love, but that bitch ain't never gonna make it on the wall. You know what I mean? So look, we really got some things we got going on today. I gotta go to an orientation for my baby, but I had to get this out. Of course, it's already late. I didn't do it on Wednesday, but we've been moving. We transitioned, and by we, I mean you and I, okay? We had to change locations. No longer can we film in the office. All right, so look, this is what I want you to do. Be careful in who you choose. Some people is choosing people based off money. Some people is choosing people based off geographic location. I'm just saying, be aware of the height difference. All right. If your girl finna put on stilettos, she should have that right. She should be able to do that. But that bun that's on the top of her head, that need to be shorter than you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Forehead to forehead. All right. When she put on the stilettos, if she bring her forehead up to your forehead, that's reasonable. That's cool. Or slightly above. That's cool. But if it's a whole neck in between, it's not going to look good for the picture. You're going to throw the cameraman off. All right? Now, baby, tell them bye because we're going to sign off.
Bye.
She going to be on the wall. Look, I want y'all to take care. Once again, be safe, and I love y'all. Got to film right here.
No longer.
Well, I was telling the people that when I first started it off is that I moved Who's on the Wall, the whole segment from the office to here.
Oh.
Because I don't want it to be said ever that, okay, I was using company time to make these mini productions. I would stay after work. I would film these between 5 and 6.
I don't believe that, babe.
Okay.
But I go what you said.
Okay. Once I started putting the camera in the mix, I started doing it between 5 and 6.
Okay.
Now, when I was doing it on my little phone, I do it, on lunch. Amen.